Hi guys, welcome back to Gardening with Stacy. Just continuing on with the video series that we're doing from seed to fruit. So I just wanted to jump on real fast this morning and go ahead and show you what we have going on. Today's the 24th of July. Again, I replanted all of these seeds about July 12th or July 13th. So we're looking about 12 days so far. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this around so we can see what is going on. All right, so you can see that I have them over here on this side of kind of on my table. So I have this table over here and then I have this one as well. So what I've been doing, so I'm going to move these all over here for the rest of the morning. And then once the afternoon sun starts coming through that window, then I'm going to move them back over here. And that's mainly because I have this set up to where when I set them on here, they're closer to that grow light. So that way I can help just prevent them from getting like super leggy. So the farther away, you can see kind of that distance, the farther away that grow light is, it's just gonna, the plants are gonna be reaching for that light. So I'm just trying to keep the distance a little bit shorter, but also not, like I said, with that window in the afternoon sun, it just gets so much heat from there. I don't want them to like get burnt and fried. So again, it's just how I do it. It's my best workaround with the windows and where I have all my grow stuff set up. So we're just gonna take a look at our plants and see what we have going on. So a lot of stuff is happening. You can see here, we're gonna get in here. We can see that we're getting, the third leaves growing. So these are about ready for me to get transplanted into, so we'll take them out of these seed containers. Leave that there. And then I will be transplanting each one into just a bigger container. And that'll be another video that I do for you guys. And I'll let you know what I'm transplanting them into. So we can go here, we can see. So my red bell, I didn't get any germination on that one so far, but it's 12 days, so we still have lots of time. So I'm gonna leave them for a little bit. My cilantro is slowly coming, like this is new today. If we look over here, the asparagus and celery, those can be up to 30 days as well, but you can see that I have a few sprouting. And yesterday, my Reaper sprouted, so I'm super excited about that. My habaneros are coming up. And I think you guys can see how, in my tray, I had put a couple seeds in each one. So you can see, like this seed cell has 2 habanero plants. So there's 2 options that I can do there. I can thin these out. I can keep the best one, or when I go to transplant them into the bigger containers, I can also try to keep both of them if I wanted. I might do that with some of them, or I might not. And also another thing I wanted to show you guys, so we can see that pretty good here. On the tips of right here, you can see that the seed is actually stuck to the leaves. So we want to try to get those off. Usually you can just pinch them off. You want to do it very lightly because you don't want to, we're not trying to disrupt the roots, or I might need 2 hands to do this. That one's not falling off very easy. A lot of times they will fall off fairly easy, but sometimes they don't. So you just kind of get in there and pinch it off the best that you can. So there, I got it. See, got it off. I'm just gonna throw it there. And that will help that that sprout open up and get its third leaves a little faster. So we can go over here and we can see, you know, that's just stuck to that leaf right there. It's kind of hard for me to do with one hand, but I think you understand. So just try to get those off the best you can and as gently as you can. So we'll keep going through here. I got some serranos sprouting. My banana peppers didn't sprout as good as they normally do. My jalapenos did good, and these ones looks like these are still, we still didn't get any from that. It's the Lombardo. We'll go down here. So then we'll come over here to my tomatoes, and you can see these are all looking really, really good. So these are ready to get transplanted. I'll give you a good view here, and that's, you know, you can just see that all of them, you know, went from 2 leaves, and they all are getting their second set of, you know, true real leaves on them. So even though these are a little lengthy, right, leggy is what we call them, I'm going to be transplanting them, and I'm going to transplant them deep. So that'll take, you know, that'll bring them way down once we get those transplanted. So we walk through here. So we can see I had a really, really good success rate on my tomatoes. Everything looks really good. My Goliath peppers look really good. These are also peppers right here. My Romas, those look amazing. So here's another one of those seeds we can see. Let me see if I can just lightly pinch that. There we go. Yeah, so you can see how that kind of just opened up those leaves. So that's something I'm going to do today. I'm going to go through and try to pinch off all of those seeds just to help them all grow here. My green bell peppers also, I didn't have a great, they didn't germinate very well. I will leave those for a little bit. I have one green right there, so, and I already have 2 out in the garden, so I'm okay. But my lettuce is looking good. And again, you can see how, you know, these have a lot in here. I'm gonna have to go through, you know, and basically prune those out, so they just decide which one, you know, I'm not gonna keep. These are a lot of seeds. Lettuce seeds are super small, so I drop a bunch in there, so usually the germination is a lot. And that's the kind of the same thing with these flowers. You can see how many of them sprouted. So I will have to thin those out as well. My oregano is coming. More flowers, more lettuce. I had a parsley germinate today. I didn't get any of my marigolds, which I'm still kind of learning flowers. They're kind of tricky for me, but I still like growing them, and, you know, better than buying them from the store. So even if I, you know, whatever I get is what I plant out in the garden. But, so we can see that everything looks really, really good. I watered yesterday, so everything is pretty moist. So I will just watch that. I'm not going to put any water in that this morning because I want them to dry out a little bit more today. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Super excited to get these all transplanted soon. So like, I'll give you an example, like this one right here, that one's not ready to get transplanted. And this one is just about ready, but I'll probably wait just a little bit longer. I want it to be a little bit bigger. So for me right now, I'll focus on getting all my tomatoes transplanted, and I'll probably leave my peppers in the seed trays like this for a little longer, just to for them to get a little bit bigger and for them to really get that second set of leaves that are still pretty little growing a little bit. Another thing that you can check, let me see if I can get one of those, but you can also pick up your seed tray and we can look like underneath, you know, and so underneath where the water gets through, you know, you can look for the roots underneath there. So once the roots actually start, you can start seeing them from the bottom. That's definitely a time that we want to get an indication that they need to be transplanted up into a bigger container. So I'm gonna flip this around really fast. All right. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and we will be getting, like I said, I'll be getting all of those seeds off of those, and then the next thing that I need to do is I'm gonna need to go get some potting soil for all the transplanting that I'm gonna have to do. I would like to get to the worm farm to get there, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's a pretty far drive for me, but I'll probably just go to my local nursery and get a big bag of potting soil. I like to get potting soil that has like a moisture control, that has like a, you know, that feeds for at least, you know, like 6 months in it. So there's different kinds that I've used. Again, these will be going in the ground between August 15th and September 1st. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you again next time. Bye.